Okay, we're live. And on tonight's show, we have a special guest. We have the Gamora, the one and only, the well behaved. Hey guys, welcome to the Odyssey podcast. The Odyssey podcast. Yeah. Today I have a special guest. Her name is Gamora. Anything you want to see? She's so rude. She invited herself and then she decides to not participate. Hello. I'm talking to you.
Mic
Do you have
check.
anything to say?
Mic check.
Do you have anything to say?
Mic
Yes.
check.
Okay. So what is it like
1 2
being
1
a
2 1
husky?
2.
Yes. This is what it's like being a husky. Do you know what personal space is?
You got my mic.
If personal space existed, this is the
Mic
complete
check. Mic
opposite
check. Mic
of
check.
what it is. Well, anything else you want to talk about,
A
Gamora?
little crooked.
Her name is Gamora. She's 2 years old. And she usually don't give me personal space. So whilst I'm in her space right now, it's really nice to be the person who's
You holding the mic backwards?
What do you mean backwards? This is backwards.
No, this front sign is where
I
you
didn't even
speaking
know
to.
this mattered.
Yeah, it
You don't
matter.
want to be my friend? You don't want to sit next to me no more? Come sit down. Sit here. Sit down. Sit down and be my friend. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down and be my friend.
You also not in the camera. Gamora is though.
Well, thank you for being my friend, Maury. Thank you for being my friend. It's so nice to have a friend like you.
Okay.
You're such a good listener.
Let Max have her space. She's a beautiful person. Oh, whatever, Dakota Miller. This is a fucking kiss ass here. Here he goes. I remember him.
We love you, Maury. We love you. You don't be so spooky. Yes. Oh, you don't be so spooky.
Oh, she gonna take her love. She gonna say right there just like that. She like no sudden movements, and then when she does move, she strikes.
Yeah, she don't like me either. She know I don't like that licking, so she like, I'm not gonna do it.
She's thinking about it.
Yeah, so the number one dog, oh, the best husky ever, goes to Gamora. Oh yes, we love you.
Where you been, Wavy? Shit, man. I don't really have a good answer for you. We just been regrouping. Put it that way. Over the holidays, through Christmas, New Year's, all that. We just been kind of spending time to ourselves and working on ourselves as a couple. We've been working on our relationship. How about that? Yeah, we've been working on our relationship. We've been working on ourselves, trying to get right. You know what I mean? For the new year, so we can attack this shit the right way. Be the best versions of ourselves that we could possibly be. You feel me? Yeah. Good to reset. Yep.
She's so funny.
Yeah, we've been working on our relationship, man. You feel me? I recently quit drinking, so that's big for me. I'm working on it. Jag still choking. Also, bro, calm down, my G. Calm down. You gonna hit me? You gonna kick me on the ground, bro? You gonna like, what's up, bro? I know we lost, bro. Damn. Oh, my Jags. We're gonna get him next year, though. Wait till we get Travis Hunter back. We're gonna get him next year, bro. Don't worry about that. But yeah, y'all. Welcome everybody who's here right now. This is the Odie Podcast. I'm Wavy,
Max.
and we are chilling. Our special guest here is our little dog Gamora. I would say puppy, but I don't know. I think she's like teenager now. I don't know if she's a puppy anymore. Yeah, and we're here. We finna congrats, my guy. Alcohol free is a blessing. I'm coming up in 8 years this year. Oh, for real? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's my first fucking month, but I'm it's not, it's actually not that hard um for right now though. It's not that hard right now, but you know, not to say things won't get difficult in the future. Oh, hold up, let me see. It's a little lag on it. Let me see how it look now. Cause I know you hit that camera. You always hitting stuff. Okay, no, you didn't. Just replace the time with something positive. Yeah, um, I do. That's the crazy part about it. I do think I'm probably just gonna end up being more productive. I'm probably gonna work out more. I'm probably gonna do a lot of shit that I always had liked to do that I haven't been doing because I just been drinking most of the time and chilling.
Well,
But
I guess I have a question for anybody else out there because I'm not I'm not really a person who do too much. So I'm a soberish person. And I'm just trying to understand how as a sober person do we have fun around non sober people, like in public non soberish places? Like how does that work?
um, just go and do it.
I feel it, but like are you gonna like
And I'm not like, I mean, I'm not gonna be like all the way sober. I might like take an edible or some shit here and there, like, but like I'm just not drinking, you know.
to me drinking is such a big part of like the social group setting vibe to me. When I hear group setting, I know I'm drinking. Like I've
He say that again. Sorry. She was trying to ask like how do us as sober people have fun around a whole bunch of like non-sober people, or like, you know, like you go out to like a club or a bar or something and like people are fucked up and everybody having a good time, or even if we wanted to go to like a music festival and everybody's fucked up having a good time but we're sober, like, is that still fun, or like should you even go when everybody else is, you
yeah.
know, and you're sober? Is that what you're trying
Yeah.
to ask? um I would say if you want to go, go. If you don't. If you feel more comfortable in your own space at home and you don't want to be around a whole bunch of non-sober people, then don't go around them. Plenty of other things to do.
You're so right about that, you know, just sometimes you have to like
What, you feel like you old if you don't go to the club no more, or if you don't go out
I
like?
am old. I don't go to the club no more. And then when I do go to the club, I'll be like, look at all these young kids here. I'm like, wow.
He said, I go to concerts, I drink a large coffee and do my thing.
You know what? That actually do sound kind of dope. I'm like a hot chocolate or something because I don't drink. I do not drink coffee. Do you drink coffee? You drink coffee sometimes.
Sometimes if I'm real sleepy, I might drink a coffee, but do I just drink coffee? No.
Okay.
No. Big no go on the coffee go.
Well, I did have coffee that tasted really good outside of Walmart. That was free one time, and it made me consider wanting to buy
Mm-mm,
coffee because it
mm-mm.
had put creamer inside of it.
The
But
the best
then,
coffee I had was in Puerto Rico. So if I go to like Cuba, Puerto Rico, some shit like that, I drink their coffee.
well, you see, I just think you've been having all these regular ass coffees. If you got like fresh beans that were like pressed, like those are amazing. Like, I love the smell of coffee, and I've had coffee before in my
He
life.
said you won't enjoy the late night scene anymore because drunk people are annoying.
Drunk people are annoying. Well, I mean, I be annoying and sober, so I don't know. And sober people are annoying too.
I don't know. I don't think drunk people would bother me because they I was once one of them. I was their people.
So you be
I don't know.
Vicariously, is it vicariously or vicariously living through them? What do you see? It's vi or bi?
Um, vicariously.
Vicariously.
Vic, vi,
I'm just making sure.
oh my God. Anyways, vicariously living through them. And no, because we might go over like a friend house. You got friends who we might go over their house, and I'm like, I won't be drinking, and other people might be drunk, and everybody's taking shots, and I'm just like, I'm not taking a shot, and that'll be like, just is what it is.
I don't see that for myself.
I don't think you should do that. I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying I'm not gonna take a shot. I'm be like, nah.
I got a drink.
I'm
I got a drink.
I might pour me a little shot of Sprite or something, and I cheers drink my Sprite.
What sounds are like I be I guess self controlling because I still try to like be mentally sober, but if I know I do not have to be mentally sober because somebody's so sober like the world is safe.
What do you mean?
Like I feel safer, I'll get drunker.
Okay.
I'm gonna get drunker because I just feel safer. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna
He
be
said I was also one of them. I can do until like 10 or 11, but after that, it's too much for me. Oh, that's what when
yeah.
people start getting real drunk or some shit.
I don't know.
I yeah, I can see that.
I
Especially if I've been drinking all day, I'm
I
probably blacked out by 10. It's over.
I guess I have a question for him. What's his name?
Dakota Miller.
Hey Dakota, so I have a question for you. I wanted to figure out like what is like your what's an example of something fun like that you'll do to go out to do if you are going out, you know? Because some people might
He
say
drinks a large coffee,
that goes to
and then he
concerts.
he goes to concerts or like the bowling alley or some shit. I bet you he probably go to like country music concerts. Fucking
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Country music is
he
pretty
drinks a
cool.
large coffee, and then he goes to the rodeo.
Oh, okay. Um, yeah, because I mean, your definition of fun will be different to my definition of fun, you know?
What you mean?
So, what's something fun? Like,
Something
what's,
fun I could do?
yeah.
Oh, like if I wasn't like around you. Well, we both could go fishing. I always like fishing. I would probably go to Little Jack skate park or
No. I'm talking about, well, I guess
you
you
said
see,
fun. What the fuck,
you,
yo?
okay, nightlife fun. Give me some
Oh,
nightlife fun.
nightlife
Yeah,
fun.
like we're talking about nightlife fun.
Um, honestly, I'd probably be real lonely and I'd just be in the house
Being
by,
your meat.
every night by myself,
Being your meat.
scrolling online,
Being your meat.
messaging everybody, anybody, please, someone.
While you
I,
beat your meat.
yeah, every night.
Why you let me keep filling this in?
Yeah, it's facts, yo. Like, I wouldn't be going out at all,
Because he be
G.
beating his meat.
I'd be like saving a little bit of money I had,
I'm
just
saving
home
his beat
every
meat.
night, fucking going in, yo.
I'm sorry. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
let's see. He says hiking. Come on. He say hiking, lakes slash ocean, concert. I hate country. I saw Damien and Stefan Marley this year.
Oh, I'm
Was
so
awesome.
jealous. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I was supposed to go in concert to see them. And then I couldn't go because my friend never told her parents that she was coming to my house to go to the concert. So I got told I couldn't go to the concert. And I went to bed at 7 p.m. that night because I was like, we're going to sleep. I was so mad. I did not get over that shit. I'm still not over that shit.
Okay. Um. Yeah. Let's check this out. All right. Okay.
What are you looking for?
Topic here that I could talk about.
Oh, I didn't even
Maybe.
think about that. I was just talking to having a good time.
What you got to talk about?
Oh,
What we was talking about? I
we
forgot.
were talking about what is a like what's a good night like something fun and you just talked about beating your meat.
I was just thinking of like what I would by myself. Honestly, I would have absolutely nothing to do. I try to go out to a spot, see if it's popping. I don't know. I wouldn't have much to do. Um, but I do know of certain places like out and about though. I mean, we haven't really went to like all the spots and everywhere, but like it's some spots that I've heard of. Like, oh, I never been there, never been there. But we ain't been out in a while. But I be seeing them online and shit like that.
I guess we don't go out that much, but
He say best part of quitting drinking is saving money and focusing on bigger goals.
well,
Okay, I hear
well, you
you,
see,
bro.
the thing about it. Like, I can go out and have a good time, right? But like, I can't do that every weekend. I kind of consider it wasting my time if I do so, because even like if I'm sitting on a couch, if if I'm not actually watching a movie, like actually watching it, not just paying attention to it, then I'm on my phone and I'm learning something. So I'm really big into, I guess, self education or self help shit like that. So it's real hard for me to give a bunch of time to something that is meaningless to me. And the older I get, the more I'm so into more self help shit. I'm like, fuck, this is crazy.
6%. Um, I guess I ain't really finna sit here and make it seem like I'm over obsessing with like. I mean, I guess I'm improving as a person, but like I'm not over here overly obsessing with like this whole like oh on this self improvement wave.
Can
It's
I give you some flowers?
what
Well, you were actually the person that made me very much interested in doing better, because after we left college, you just kept learning. And I'm like, dang, still. I was actually thinking about that yesterday, if not yesterday, earlier today. I was like, the amount of shit he must know because he learns something new every day. I bet he learns something new every day. He can like make a whole page about something he learned new every day, and at the end of the day, he have 365, if not even more, probably 700 plus shit, because you be watching infomercials like while you sleep, you watch infomercials when you wake up, you watch infomercials for breaks, you be watching infomercials while you watch a movie somehow. I'm like, what the fuck? And like, you love it. You love all this history shit. You learn more shit. And I never really realized how much shit I know until like I go around other people who don't know shit, because you teach me so much shit. Like, I don't ever get to teach you nothing, you know? We just talk about shit, you know? You teach me shit. And like, we talk about the shit we know. And then everybody else is just like outsiders. And it's like hard. It's hard because they don't know some shit, and I don't really know that
yeah, and I
they
don't
don't
read
know.
anything. But some people can't listen to the videos the way I listen to videos and documentaries and retain the information. I honestly don't have to watch any of it. I just be listening to it and retaining the information. A lot of times at work, especially, I be having like one headphone in and I be working, but I be like dead ass listening to what I'm listening to. So somebody I'm having a whole conversation says something to me, and I look at them and I be sitting looking at me and I be like, huh? And they're like, you ain't hear nothing I said? I'm like, no, I ain't know you was talking to me. My bad. Let me pause this shit real quick. Like, cause I don't be knowing somebody talking to me. I be dead ass locked in on whatever the fuck I'm doing. And I don't be hearing shit else. You gotta damn near tap me on my shoulder or like say my name. Don't just start talking to me. You gotta like say my name out loud for me to like pay it.
Address you.
For me to like
Address me, ho.
for real, for me to even pay attention to anything you said. Like I'm not listening to nothing nobody say. I'm like not paying attention to nobody. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely I do be listening to them shits. But I'm telling you, a lot of people can't just listen to them shits and retain them. You know what I want though? And the damn therapist just told me I don't need to be buying shit. I'm already thinking about some shit I want. But I want them headphones that don't go in your ear and they
I
like
was looking for them
go
and I couldn't
around your ear
find
like that.
them.
They call the shocks things. What you mean?
I wasn't so sure which one it was, but it was funny because that was something I was potentially thinking about getting for Christmas. I thought about that.
He say wavy too into Beyonce at work. What that mean? What a Beyonce documentary?
Well, I was saying, say my name, say my name.
I do be listening to that at work.
Oh, you
And
be
I
listening
be
to
like, the girls love Beyonce. Girls. Ow.
I got it. It
Bro,
wasn't satisfying.
stop that shit, bro. You're peeling my skin off.
Did you say this to me before today?
Yeah.
Did you say this to me yesterday? This is deja vu. Yo, I've been having like the
Probably
weirdest
said this shit
deja
to you
vu.
every day. And did you listen?
I listen. Oh. Oh yeah, why not? Why not buying? I'm not buying nothing. I'm telling you, I'm not buying nothing.
Hey, girl.
I've been really good with it, not buying nothing either. When I go to the grocery, I'll be like, hey, you coming with me? I can't buy you anything. She says one time, okay, I understand. And then we keep it pushing. No, I don't feel bad. We have snacks in our house. We have lots of snacks. So, yeah. What you confused about?
What the hell is this nigga talking about? He talking about some say my name day. Oh, he meant to say my name again.
Yeah.
Oh. Pushing P. Yeah, bro, you know I'm pushing P, bro.
Oh, you guys, let me tell you something funny that had happened. Okay. So I was talking to my friend,
Oh my
and
goodness.
I was trying to tell her that something was starting on, let's just say, 8 p.m. And
Oh
she
my
was
goodness.
like, it needs to, is it,
What you got in this box over here you ain't open?
oh, um, cameras.
How you even know what's in there if you ain't open the motherfucker?
Because I forgot about it. When you just said it, I remembered it now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was talking to my friend, and we're talking about, yeah, time, anywho. And I told her, hey, it doesn't really matter the time because you're going to be on PC time. And she was like, she was like, what? You mean CP time? And I was like, yeah. And I couldn't stop laughing because when I tell you, my brain was like, you're right. It's like, yes, there's a C and there's a P. There's a
Yeah.
P and there's a C.
F1 Fiddle says, how long you been doing this podcast? Let's say 2 years.
No, we've been this.
2 years.
No, we've been doing this podcast for I don't know however long. We've been doing it for a
One
long
year.
time though.
1.5 years. 2 years.
No, we've been doing this podcast for like 5 years now.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
I think we even did
Some
some
of
during
them,
COVID.
some of them other years don't count.
See, just gonna nullify them like people
Yeah,
nullify
no,
bodies. You sound like
no.
bitches who
We
nullify
was
bodies.
trying. We was working things out back then.
You know,
We
that's
didn't really podcast. We barely podcast back then.
you know how some women say, "Oh, that he don't
He-
count."
They
This
say,
is one of
they
them
say the
things.
overdose podcast. No, it's not the overdose
No,
podcast. I intentionally named the channel Odie Odyssey so that you guys can understand that it's not overdose. Odie is just short for Odyssey. Okay, it's Odie Odyssey, and it's named really. It's really the Odyssey
you know
podcast, but we
what?
call it
If it's
Odyssey.
that hard, we're gonna like put some definitions in this O and D. It's only dreams
Only divided.
podcast.
Old diggers.
Only debaters.
Ostrich dynamite.
Entourage is on double ganger.
You say y'all sound like y'all overdosing right now.
You made me laugh. Oh my god, I don't even know who you are. That was a good laugh.
He said, I gotta go, I guess, since I'm not a beta. What the fuck did being a beta gotta do with fucking watching my podcast, bro? You must be if you're not a beta, what you would,
A delta.
delta, sigma, what they call it, theta, pi.
Alpha.
She said, this is the beta podcast. I'm an
Oh
alpha.
no. No, only the beta. Only the beta. Only the beta.
She said debate. She has an
Yeah,
accent, bro.
debater. Help me out.
You can't tell an accent, bro. You don't understand.
I can't
Good.
believe my child made fun of me the other day. She made fun of me. She's like, "What do you meant to say?" Whatever I said, and I was just
Otter.
like that. Oh yeah. She's like, "What's otter?" Alright. She really doing this shit?
He said, "Oh, yes, you caught on
Yo,
to the accent."
I love my kids so much. Some kid appreciation moments here. I love my kids so much. Sometimes I be thinking, people have kids so that they can feel loved. Because I feel so loved with my kid. I be like, oh my God, that's the best thing ever. Like, I have a friend all the time. And she's not nice all the time, but she's nice.
Mm-hmm.
She eats a lot. She also talks a lot. Yeah.
Yes, kids do eat an abnormal amount of food.
It doesn't make
You'd be like, "Where
sense.
the fuck is this shit going?"
Not even in her big toe. I'm right here with sipping
But
on her ear.
yeah, they eat a lot of food. But
Oh, yeah, she do got a loving household. She do.
yeah. So what we finna talk about? You seen? So you had seen the video about Shawty who was talking about her
Oh yeah,
best
her
friend
friend. All right, so
husband.
so let's talk about that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, first off, she is a terrible friend, and I would have let her know that shit. And I said you could have sent me that video, and then I would have been like, "You still terrible, but we could work this out." But now we can't be friends because this is some dumbass shit, bitch. Was you drunk? Now you drunk, and now I have to like ruin our friendship because you was
So
drunk.
first of all, we got to give a little backstory. So the friend said that she went over, but she was talking to her
She was
best
texting
friend
her best friend, and
over the holidays because or she was like after the holidays because her birthday was coming. Her birthday
so
passed or
the way the
whatever, and then
lineup went, I guess, was like it was their anniversary, the friend and the husband's anniversary, then it was the friends and them birthday, then it was somebody else birthday, then it was her birthday. So it was just like a bunch of stuff, and they usually like travel during that time. So then she had asked the girl, okay, so like what did you get for like what did you all do for your anniversary? And she's like, we didn't do anything much, we had like a little dinner, and he got me like jewelry. And she's like, girl, why I and she was like, so the wife said, don't start. And then the friend said, I'm gonna have to, because I have to make sure like all the girls out there who are accepting like bare minimum and a little bit stuff and stuff like that. And then she's the friend on live or whatever on video decided to still talk about like, I know how much money he made because I sell him a house and da 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 da. And I'm thinking like, bitch, how dare you even criticize somebody else shit? The moment somebody knows somebody's shit, they act like they know the person. Like, bitch, you do not know me. Like, we know how much the president making salary every year. Do you know the president? You do not. So like, let's just stop and think about that shit. But we have like small-minded individuals like herself who do this dumb shit and think like friend is supposed to
you
be
were supposed
okay.
to be giving the goddamn backstory, and then you went on this whole goddamn tangent rant. You love doing that shit. But anyways, yeah. So the backstory is the friend was talking shit about the married couple or whatever, and I do think that it's a little bit ironic that I mean when I seen the comments under the video, everybody was talking about, oh, that's how females are nowadays and such and such and such and such, and I'm like, okay, I get it, but do they not like when you married, like the lady said, I seen you said she responded, so I went to look that video up and I seen that video, and she was like, we trying to retire early and we saving money and we trying to buy new houses and we'll plan a trip for next year while we save this year. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, people got plans and shit, and they discussed what they was gonna do and what they're gonna do together and shit like that. And then for you to even look into somebody's relationship and think that somebody not doing enough.
Well, that's why I say, like we know how much the president make, right? We can go look the salary of the president up right now. But do you know the president? You do not. So
I
like it
know, but
doesn't
that's
matter
still
like
like you could. I feel like you could judge somebody like relationship though, but like at the same time, with like they financials and how they spend their money, like you don't know how what they planning or what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? So
I think it's okay to judge whatever you want to judge, but when you judge, the same way you judge, you gotta be willing to accept the fact that somebody else gonna judge you if they figure out you judge them for some dumbass shit or for some shit that really do mean something at the end of the day. You know, it's just like judging is the same way you can judge, somebody else can judge. So just keep that in mind for all the judges out there. If you judge and somebody else will judge you for the exact same thing or something even worse or something different, you know. But it's it's sad to have like a friend feel so strongly to the point where they would advocate and destroy whatever the other person have going on if possible. And not even like she was trying to destroy it, but if the wife had keep that girl
no,
as a
I
friend,
think
it would have messed
I
up the
don't know. I
marriage.
I don't know about that because it depends on if the husband ever even hear about the shit. That probably nigga ain't probably ain't paying her no attention at all. But what I think is just what I'm trying to dig down to is that as the deeper core, the deeper core issue is the why she think somebody supposed to take her out the country every year, uh go all out on some crazy elaborate. Why you take my back thing? Or go all out on some crazy extravagant shit for them all the time every year. It's like, bro, so if you was married and the man you was with didn't do that,
Well, you talking to the wrong person.
why?
Maybe if you talk to an American, maybe you guys may have the same aspect on this, but I live outside the country. So I can't be like you and be like, oh, I'm supposed to stay within these boundaries of a four-ass walls. No, I can go plan a vacation that is somewhere else and experience something completely different. And for somebody else who wants to do those things, that's okay. You know, I think like people could do a trip outside of the country every single year. It just depends on what type of trip you do. Depends on where you go. You take US dollars and go somewhere where your money is more, then voila, your ticket costs, but the rest of the
I
stuff
get
wouldn't.
you, but if we saving this year and that's what we doing, how that's an issue?
No, that is not an issue. You know, I was like, I've been like learning like a bunch of shit, and you know,
My phone finna die. I need to get them
I've
charger.
been hearing a lot about save my money. So much save my money. Like I'm saving my money because I've heard so much save my money. Hey, oh my goodness. Okay, go ahead. Go with him. Anxiety, separation disorders. Okay. So yeah, I've been hearing so much stuff about like save money, save money, save money from different people, different areas, and it's just like popping up. And I've been doing it, but it's like so hard sometimes because like we live life, you know, and I hear the quote, well, it's not even a quote. I hear so many people talk about we work when we're younger all the way until we're like in our 60s to then try to enjoy very little of our money left during that period, right? And it's not to say like there's anything wrong with saving. I just would also like to enjoy stuff as I go along. So I'm I'm willing to take trips here and there because I do understand like that's an experience. And taking a trip doesn't necessarily mean that I go spend a whole bunch of money or go over a budget. It may just change like how I do vacations. Like maybe I didn't do a vacation throughout the year and did one for that year. Or maybe I didn't buy snacks or didn't eat out and save that money and then use it elsewhere. So I think like
Whoa.
once,
Didn't buy snacks.
yeah, like if I just
No, 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 no,
try to
no.
move her. I'm just saying like if I
You gotta buy the
you
snacks.
can budget stuff. Like the
Yeah,
same thing we were
you
talking about
budget
today.
everything else out. You gotta get the snacks.
But the only snack I eat is chocolate.
Nobody ain't talking about what you eat.
I'll
Goddamn,
always
that's the
have
problem.
snacks.
You talking about you thinking about yourself.
No, I'm not thinking about myself because you all have snacks and I don't right now. So if I did think about myself, I have snacks and y'all won't.
So then what you talking about? Why you sitting there trying to cut our snacks?
No, I was talking about cutting your snacks. I was talking about the fact, like, if I were trying to do something, and you talked about traveling outside the country, and that's like crazy every
You
once a
gotta
year or
cut the
something.
snacks to do that. Like with my nigga.
Ah, that's a short.
I'm just saying. No.
Yeah, you could. If I bought a bag of chips for $3, how much is a bag of chips? I don't eat
A big
chips.
one, 2 for $5.
That's big.
The big ones, yeah, 2 for $5.
How much is a small bag of chips?
50 cent. No, yeah, 50 cent. No, is it 50 or 25 cent? I don't know. I think 50 cent. It might be 25 cent.
Okay, so in a year I save $150 by not buying a bag of chips in a grocery but having chips in my house.
$150, really?
Yeah, 365 after divided by two, and I just kind of like, I guess I didn't round it off. And I'm hoping we don't buy chips every day.
We don't.
Yeah, I don't know. Like fruit, like buy one get one free. Like don't shop at the expensive grocery, shop at the cheap one. Like don't buy the brand, like buy the off brand, except with ketchup. Yo, I just need to make this very clear.
You know what we would save a lot of money on if we save money?
What?
If we didn't buy so much like art equipment and like buy all this crazy like we go to garage sales and
Well, we don't go to a
we
garage sale often.
well or buy stuff that you see online like you just want to pick something up one day and you just like, oh, I found something online for $50 and I'm just gonna go get it. I just found it.
Well, well, my art stuff is not going anywhere. But I would say that I've been spending all of my art money on my art stuff.
Okay.
So that works out. So I don't
Okay.
feel too bad for it.
Oh.
But I don't drink like you.
I don't drink at all.
You was
I
drinking.
don't drink at all.
I didn't. Well, right now you could technically say I didn't buy anything at all for the year.
Okay.
I didn't buy anything for the year at all.
All right then. For the year we didn't.
All.
Okay.
2026. I'm clean.
Okay.
Clean.
Okay. I think I have already bought a
I
bottle
got.
and a beer
You
case for
know.
the year, but I'm done with that.
I got rid of Who was it? Fuck. Hernandez. Jocelyn Hernandez said she gave up that white or the cocaine, pure cocaine, and
Jocelyn said she gave up that white.
yeah, that girl, that boy.
No.
What the fuck? I don't know.
Boy is heroin.
No, she gave up
I shouldn't say
somebody.
that on YouTube. Sorry.
She gave up something, right? Anywho, I forgot what I was gonna say, so now I'm just like winging it. I give up. What was I talking about?
I don't know. That's what happened when you start going on them rants, man. You know, you even forgot what the hell you said. You forgot what the hell you talking about. You started talking and goddamn talk yourself in circle. You back at the door. You back at the front door like, damn, what the hell was I was saying?
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
We knew exactly what you meant when you said that white. You did.
I didn't know what she was talking about, bro. What you talking about?
You know, I don't do cocaine at all.
Wink,
But
wink.
one that did sound really like I'm straight. I really don't. But one big reason that I cannot do cocaine is because it costs a lot of money. And I'm too cheap.
It don't cost that much.
Yo, I would try to recycle my sniffs. I'd be like, can I sniff that shit in and then try to like sniff it out, like push it out, like
Well,
push it
first
out
of
back with
all,
my nose so I could sniff it again? Can I
First
do
of
that?
all, I think, and I've been thinking about this as a comedy joke, so I'm giving y'all this because I've been thinking about this.
You been thinking about coke?
No, yeah, as a joke though. Like anybody who's I call it raw dog and coke. Anybody who's raw dog and coke is in like you're not drunk at all and you just like just sober as fuck and you snorting lines like bro, you have a mental illness. How the hell you just raw dogging? No, you know what I'm saying. But that's a joke I had.
I
I do
mean, I
think
kind of.
as a sober person, there's absolutely no I can't think of it. That just it's like
Well, I just gotta say, you talk about anybody who raw dog and coke. gotta have some mental issues. No, anybody who plays football have mental issues.
Bro, what's wrong with you in football, bro? Anybody who
Because
plays
you
football is a
guys,
warrior.
no, you all sign up to
Cause
run
you throwing
into
your
each
body
other.
around.
Yes, you sign up for this shit.
It's a gladiator.
Bro, if I drove my car into somebody
It's
else's
a
car, I would
gladiator
get
sport.
arrested. If I drove my car into somebody else, I get arrested. But you run your body into somebody else, and then you'll get up and go, yeah!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's craziness,
It's a
right?
fucking gladiator sport. Okay, if you don't understand the brutality of the physicality of this sport,
I
that's
do.
you. That's you. But hey, it's nothing wrong with that.
If I was walking on the street and then I just like punch somebody who was trying to punch me back, the police is gonna arrest us and be like, we were fighting each other, And somebody,
Yeah, but yet you could be a boxer and you can get in the ring and you could, as a sport, beat somebody ass.
all I'm saying is like, footballers have to have some kind of mental issue to keep running into each other and then get up and like celebrate and then do it
No,
again and again. And guess what? And they do it again.
it's a sport. It's a
And
physical
they
sport.
do it
the
for
the The
two
objective of the
to
sport isn't
three
is
hours.
the objective of the whole sport isn't to just hit people. But this is why I tell you. But there are specific positions where their objective is to just hit people.
I
Now,
know.
those positions, you can say some of those people may have mental illness, but you can't
Me?
say. But you can't
Me?
say everybody who play football got that. No, because some people who play football don't want to hit nobody. Ain't nobody trying to hit nobody out there. The fuck?
May have mental illness. We're gonna
Your mic backwards. You holding it backwards again.
we gonna talk about may have mental illness.
See, that's why I was good on the stand for you, because it just sat like that. You ain't had to focus on holding it any type of direction. Your ass, you been holding it like this, like this. Nobody can hear shit you say. You hold them over like that.
Why you hitting it?
I'm just saying, it's right there. You want to take it off so I can show you? The diaphragm is right there. See, it's not the same on the back. See, it's right there.
Well,
It's not a studio mic or recording.
it's 2026 and I'm serving a lot of soothing of whatever.
You serving
I'm serving a lot of soothing of whatever.
like drugs?
No. Like I'm gonna try my best.
You serving food?
I'm gonna try my bestest and like
Like you
whoever,
like dancing? You guys serve?
I'm gonna try my bestest at whatever I do. And if it don't work out,
What do you mean?
mad
What are you
about it.
serving?
Like if I hold the mic backwards, I'm not too mad about it. Like I tried really hard.
So you just serving ignorance?
No. I'm not serving ignorance. I'm trying. I'm conscious of it, but sometimes I get unconscious of it. Like when you're in your sleep and you
This
fart.
is just this debauchery.
Chewbacca.
This debauchery. You sitting here trying to serve me?
Is this a new thing you learned this year?
What, a new word?
Yeah, you learn a new word this year too.
Yeah.
What's that word mean?
Let's look at. Oh shit! Let's see.
Debauchery.
Debauchery.
Let me try to guess that.
It says excessive indulgence in sensual pleasures.
And this is no.
So like
No.
masturbating is debauchery, or I guess I don't know. Who farts in their sleep?
Everybody.
I think unknowingly, probably everybody. I know for a fact I'll wake up for a second and be like, and then move the cover and be like, and then go back to sleep. So I like kind of wake up a little bit when I fart, but I'm pretty sure I'm farting in my sleep too. As in for her, she a silent killer. She don't know what she doing.
I know.
She be
like I was this is so TMI, but who cares? I was using the bathroom. I was gonna go use the bathroom. Actually, no, I didn't want to use the bathroom. I felt like I needed to fart, but I was like, I don't know what's going on, so I can't risk it and fart because I don't know what could happen. So I went to the bathroom And, God and behold. That's not how you say it. It's not God and behold. Truth be.
Go- God behold,
God behold.
God and behold,
Not God and be old. God and behold.
God and behold
Is
my
that you'll help
wisdom.
us out if that's not a correct us? Yeah, so yeah, I sat in that toilet seat and I pushed and I definitely was not safe.
Did anything fall out? You saying? Or
Yeah,
you,
stuff was coming out. I was like, oh my goodness, that could have been in my underwear.
oh yeah, one time I did that. One time I was standing up in the room. Yep, and this shit just shot it out, and I was like, oh wow, it shot out like a water gun, and I had to take all my pants off and just go ahead and throw it on. And I just had to go ahead and take a shower one time. I sat on the toilet. And I shot it out. I was like, all right, let me go ahead and just take a shower. I was like, that shit came out like.
Lo and behold. Oh my god, thank you.
Why does it low and behold? It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. But it's not God and behold, but I was saying it like it's gonna fit.
Lo and behold meaning.
Introduce something surprising or unexpected. Look and see. And it's not Low, it's Lo, like Lo.
Oh, it's like Southern. It's like, oh, I was looking for my keys, and lo and behold, they was in my pocket the whole
Low
time.
means look. Oh. Oh, that's so cool. That's crazy how we can like get into a whole discussion about the meaning of something. I always thought it was well, I said God and behold, so we can't think about what I thought it was.
He said my boy in high school used to shit then hop in the shower instead of wiping.
What?
I don't think nothing wrong with that. Let's talk about it. Let's talk
So
about it. Let's talk about it. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
wait, wait,
Let's
wait, wait.
debate it.
So he is at school, and when he go to poop, he just go to like he take a shower. So he shower like twice to three times a day.
He said he asked me if I wanted to shower when I stayed there one time. I said, fuck no. Oh, you think he got a shitty shower? Man, what you mean, bro? The nigga just took a shit and instead of wiping, he just went and took a shower. I mean, hold
That's
on, hold on. I think you should wipe at least one time.
but no. See, this is the thing. This is why people have. It's called boudoirs, boudettes.
What you mean?
It's these things that
Yeah, I know
is.
the squirt in your booty, but
Yeah,
what's it got to do with the shower?
that's the washing it off.
Yeah, but I do think you should wipe at least one time because you don't know you might have a big gunk of poop right there. You don't want to wipe that in your shower. You should at least wipe once, twice, at least two. Give it a couple wipes, but then
Well,
after that, you gonna wash your ass anyways.
well, I mean, I all I know is that they have really nice new bathrooms right now. Not even bathrooms, like toilet bowls, and you can sit in it and it's heated and it sprays in your butthole and the front part and all the areas, and then it goes to wash it and then it dries it and it dries for like and like you be in there for like ever. I have a whole video on this. I'll share. I did like when I go to this particular bathroom, I be in there for at least a good 10 minutes. All my experiences, I be like, yo,
Yeah,
I be like,
all
welcome
my
back,
experiences in the
welcome
bathroom
back,
be at least 10
welcome.
minutes too.
Oh my goodness.
Shit.
Yeah, but I hope he sprays his bathroom with bleach every single time he showers because that's kind of gross.
I hope he wipe his ass at least once, twice
But
before he get in the
did you
shower.
ever tell him that wet wipes exist? Because this is almost like so. I got a funny story. So
Was he even actually washing his ass in the shower, or was he just never mind? Hold on.
getting in the shower. My mom had a friend, and she used to wear tampons and like every girl, And when she went to the bathroom, she always used to change her tampon. So then they had a discussion about like, yo, like, why you like walk around with so much tampons? Like, this is crazy. And then come to find out, the girl told that every single time you use a bathroom, you're supposed to take out the tampon and put a new one in. So she would just like pee and then take a tampon out. Like everything, just like she takes everything out. And it's just so crazy because tampons don't work like that.
Why are we talking about this?
I don't know. You just let me talk, and somehow I ended up here. And, you know, now I guess we can talk about something else.
You was just thinking about shoving tampons in your vagina. that just came to mind.
No, and then like, don't talk about no. Well, actually, you can't talk about that. You could. Not that you can't talk about it. No, but I think my tampon learning experience was the funniest
He said,
ever.
"Wavy and I have no clue what you're saying."
Yeah, man, being a girl is really hard, especially a girl without sisters. Thank God for my friends that I had then. Man, thank God for them. Because my friend came into the bathroom with me, and I was like, I can't get it in. And I was like, it's halfway out. And she's like, what do you mean it's halfway out? And I was like, it's just out there. And then, you know what? I had to put my pride aside, and I was like, come on in. And then my vagina was just all out there. And I was like, look. And she was like, you need to like do such and such and da 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 da. And then when she explained that it works, and I was like, oh my
Yeah, she was like, "You
God.
need to put it in your mouth first and get it wet, and rake it around it, and then shove it all in there."
No, but it's like so crazy, you know, because if you don't have, I guess like moms are supposed to be able to do this too, right? And
Yeah,
I'd do that for my kid,
that's the
but
talk we have as boys too.
that's the talk he'll have as boys too.
Mm-hmm.
I
She said,
did. I did social coochie. I did. I did. It was, you know, the first time I ever. I think that was probably my first and only time I ever showed coochie to like a non-sexual situation where it was so comfortable.
"Wait,
None.
you were showing it sexually before that? Goddamn,
I mean, when you show your pussy, sometimes you know it'd be like you doing,
sexual."
yeah, you doing nothing. It's sexual. It's the doctor's office. Oh, you know what's funny, guys? I don't know if we have a lot of guys inside of here. I guess we have one person. Going to the doctor, right? Y'all ever get to know when you're gonna check up?
No,
Oh, so when you have to go for medical, if they have to hold your
talking about
balls,
cough.
yeah, if they have to hold your balls, do boys have to do that, or the girls could do it to the boys too?
Girl doctors do it too. They only act like that for females. When they be like, "Oh, I don't want a man touching me." For boys, it's like, "Nah, the girl doctors you do everything to us."
Oh, so okay, y'all have no rights.
No.
I see. All right. So when that happened, like
Hmm.
I began excited.
That's just like even if you was pulled over by a female officer and she was patting you down, you was like, "I request the male officer." They, no one really respects you with your privacy like that as a man. But what you was asking me again? Does it get turned on when the female doctor cuff your sack?
Yeah.
It's normally awkward and it's cold, and it's not the best. It's not my best time. It's not my best moment. now, now, if a little man was jumping and he would just rock, you know what I'm saying? Just hammy when she touched it, I might be looking at her like, "Sup?" You know what I'm saying? But no, that ain't never happened. It was gonna be my best moments.
Oh, I think it was, man, Gio, we having me laughing. Gio posted something. It was a
He said, "I
long.
make sure I have women doctors."
Gio posted this like a long time ago.
Oh,
He had talk about my girl. Okay, she said my something along the lines of my girl is okay with me running outside naked in the cold because he's a like a grower, not a shower, and nobody's gonna want that. And I was like, it just made me laugh so hard. It's something sometimes it pops up in my head when something happens. I'm like, oh, and his joke pops up like right there,
yeah,
and it's so funny.
that's facts though. So no, when I'm standing in the cold doctor's office, dropping my pants, no, I don't be feeling like I'm in. That's my championship moment to look at this doctor in her eyes as she cuffed my sack, and be like, yeah. I'd be looking like, oh man. I'd be like, damn. Yeah, little man, no, no.
One time I had a bad little thing. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with it. Like, when I was going through my pregnancy, I did have, you know, kids coming to Lou. Not really
This long
kids.
ass paragraph, nigga had this damn pause for fucking ever and
We
read this
read it.
shit.
It's okay. We read it.
I didn't even get the fucking point of it. He said I got scared, but it went well because you had a fine nurse, nigga.
No, remember when I was pregnant, and then the doctor had brought in other medical students, and then they were doing the stuff
No,
instead
I
of the
think he trying to
doctor.
say because he had a fine nurse that cuffed his sack.
Yeah, he said he was worried though, but it went
He
well.
was scared because she was fine, not
Yeah,
because she
because it
was
will
gonna hurt
get
his
up.
sack.
Yeah.
I would have been happy to get if it got up.
Oh my goodness.
Honestly,
Like, what do you say at that point in time? Like, hey,
I would just smile. Hey, I just smile.
oh man, oh the smile. That's a little bit creepy. You know, if you did like the regular one, it might be a little bit better. If you just smile and say, hey, I guess a dog is really
He said,
sad.
he said, yeah, I'm not trying to show wood, bro. That would be in your records forever.
What do you mean it'll be in your records?
How would it be in your records? I'm confused. She the one touching my sack.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't even think that test works if your thing hard though. I don't think they could do that the hernia test like that if your thing hard, because then your sack when your thing get hard, your sack rise, and that your sack got to be there so they could feel it hanging loose in their hands, and then you cough and they be like they could feel it in their hands if you got a hernia.
What you need?
Yes.
More food. More food.
Anyways,
I'm gonna be poor if she keeps eating like this. I'm gonna have to stop eating so I can feed my child.
he said she would note you got hard. Man, get the hell out of here.
Oh, for real?
Just switch doctors. Man, get the hell out of here. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm pretty sure plenty of people get hard like that. Shit, you out here touching
She do whisper like a ghost.
you in here goddamn cuffing my sack. Then you gonna write me up? Shit, I
Like
be damn.
what? You know, that's like for females. There was a post floating around about doctors showing the wet spots from people who got like their vaginas checked, basically. I guess like our yearlies. I mean, like, what if when the doctor, put the big thingy in us and then scrunch it up like skirk, 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 and then the vagina is like widely open, we get wet and then wet the table up. Like, how is that gonna be? I would say this though.
Hold up. What the fuck did you just say? Cause I was like, she said amazing. I said, wait, hold the fuck up. What did she just say?
I said, like when we go get our pap smears done, they put that thing in and
And you
then
say, what if some females just started squirting?
no. What if they wet the seat up? They wet it up. They
Cause
just
they was squirting.
no, it's just wet it up. Right, right
Somebody, cause
there.
they got wet because of the
I
thing.
guess maybe because it did scoot. Yeah,
Okay, like I'm trying to figure out like what the fuck.
like how do you? I don't even know how I'd feel. I'd be like, I didn't even mean for that
And
to
she was like,
happen.
"Oh, oh." I think the doctor would laugh. Honestly,
Ooh, let me get a breath.
she's getting a pap smear. Oh,
You're like,
oh,
how much times you need a pop
oh!
smear once a month?
Don't stop, doctor! Don't stop! Hell no. You guys don't mind us. We can't help ourselves but have literally outrageous conversations. This debauchery we're talking about. That's a new word I learned today. You talking about some that would be an amazing corn video. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they do got videos like that though, bro. Because of the sick mind of a man thinking of a woman at a gyno. Yeah, if it was a male gyno, yeah, they'd be like, yeah. I wonder if male gynecologists finger their wives a lot. I bet they do. They put gloves on too when they do it, and it's like, "You ready, baby?" Put some gloves on his hands. Come here. Male gynos know their way around a puss for sure. They probably could just like you. Some people could put their finger around the rim of a wine glass, and they can make it go and then make that noise. I'm pretty sure a gynecologist could do that to a pussy. I'm 100% sure. I'm pretty sure male gynos go home and they play with their wives' pussies like they like, baby, I've been around pussy all day, but there's only one I've been wanting to see. There's only one pussy I've been wanting all day.
Man, it might really be hard for male gynecologists, because think about it. Like, men talk about like it's so hard to deal with, their desires and all that shit. Like, all you do is work around pussy. You see pussy all day, and you're supposed to only have one pussy.
Yeah, if I only have one pussy, yeah. If I worked around pussy all day and my wife wanted me to eat her pussy, I'd be like, the nerve of this bitch. I don't want to see no pussy. Don't be trying to put that on me. I don't even want to see that right now, man. Stressing me out and shit. Giving me PTSD for my day.
Look, if you have PTSD before you get home, when you see my vagina, no, before you see my vagina, no. After you see my vagina, maybe you have PTSD before you see my vagina.
Yeah, I had PTS before I seen your vagina. What you talking about? From all the coach I've been seeing. And then you just had gave me a flashback by flashing me with all this undiagnosed. You need to set an appointment. No, he's flashing me with all this undiagnosed. I'm just doing a bit right now. I really don't know. But I forgot what we was talking about. They'll tell us.
Gynecologist pussy.
Oh yeah, he's talking about the female squirting everywhere because the gyno. I mean, I don't think that's the same though, because then that would be like the same of that would be like if she touched your sack and you just bust in her face one time. That would be like the equivalent to that though, because then now we got fluids flying everywhere and shit. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
a nurse. I wonder if that ever happened to somebody.
And I'm pretty sure all gynecologists deal with fluids because like as soon as you put it in there, like isn't there like fluids and shit in the vagina and shit? Mm-hmm. Some females' vaginas could be filled with cum literally as they open that bitch up,
Oh, that's so terrible.
and it's just like
it's always a question I have in my head. I guess if anybody could, I don't know. Nobody's going to be able to answer this, but here's my curious question. When a woman is cummed in, does the cum absorb somewhere,
it soaks into your skin.
or does it just drip out slowly and leave a wet puddle?
It fuses with your
Like, where does it
it
go?
fuses with your DNA.
Oh, so I metamorphosize.
Yeah, that's why they say that for females, every man you have sex with that come inside you, they stay with you for the rest of your
Because you
life.
have their spirit.
Yeah, you got they come inside you, so now they with you for the rest of your life.
You're communicating. You're a community.
You put a crying laughing face. Yeah.
No, I thought it went under the chair.
That's why women should stay virtuous because you don't want to make too many. If you add too much men to your DNA, then you could become a mutant of some kind.
Well, what about women who only use dildos?
Okay, then they safe. I don't know what the fuck to say about what the fuck. What you want me to say about them?
But I heard a story about somebody getting an STD from using somebody dildo.
He say mine drips out into a massive puddle that can't absorb. No way. Yeah, bro, it absorbs into your skin, into their body, bro, into their DNA.
Oh my goodness. You all heard that it wasn't safe to put. They say that it's not safe to put perfume on our skin no more. Like women like to spray it on their necks, and apparently we have thin skin on our necks. We shouldn't put dick in our mouth either. We have thin skin.
No, it's the best moisturizer.
Not necessarily. I don't know. Doctors say otherwise. Oh yes.
Back hurt. I gotta sit like this for a second.
Oh, mine was hurting, so I stole it.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, so
If you just fix the couch, we're gonna be sitting in office chairs because about to bring my chair in this motherfucker. She don't want to fix shit. It's okay like that.
you okay?
Are you okay? Talking about cum puddles and does it leak? No, it absorbs into your DNA.
Oh my god, mutinified.
Yeah, bro. You gonna turn into the little girl from Futurama with one eye if you just keep getting down pushing.
Who knows? Who knows?
You having fun over there, bro?
I'm getting comfortable.
Yeah, bro, because you really like fucking up the vibe right now.
What you mean?
Because I'm talking to my people, like my fans who like my show. And you just like interrupting it with all this movement. Who else we could talk about? What happened? Oh, Mike Tomlin got fired, the black coach for the Steelers.
Oh yes, I did hear that. I thought he retired.
He said he's stepping down. I don't think he's. I don't. He's not. He didn't retire. He just said he's stepping away. So I think he's like, because he's fairly young.
Maybe I'm thinking about a wrong coach. I swear I had read something about a coach was retiring.
No, no coach is retired.
Okay, so I think it was the Steelers too.
Mike Tomlin is the Steelers coach.
Okay, so then yeah, I just have the wrong story. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we already know this is the time of the year. You know, if you didn't do your job, you're gonna get fired.
Oh,
Somebody else is
this
gonna
year
pick
is
you
the
up.
this year I've seen the most NFL coaches get fired I've ever seen.
For real.
And you know what? You know what triggered that?
What?
Because all those organizations were mad that they didn't fire their coaches the year before and get Liam Cohen. Liam Cohen was the trigger of
Ooh,
all
they were
these.
like, we're holding on
Well,
to
not
these
just Liam
people.
Cohen. It was Liam Cohen and Ben Johnson. They were both hired last year, and they both made their teams go to the playoffs the first year as head coaches. And all these other head coaches who were on these teams for 5, 6, 7,
So
8
there's one new
plus,
energy.
yeah, all these other coaches who were on these teams for 5, 7, 8 plus years. You know what I'm saying? Who ain't been to the playoffs? All them teams was like, bro, they just both these coaches just did it their first year, and you motherfuckers could, you know what I'm saying? And all of them got fired. pretty much how it went.
Ooh. Yeah, that reporter still really happy she, came and gave some flowers to Jacksonville and a coach and the team.
Young Liam and Liam we trust.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Woo. But all right, everybody, we've been going for probably like a good hour plus straight. I try, man. I try to keep the show alive, bro. I try my hardest, dog. I swear, bro. I put my heart and soul in this shit. I put everything.
I'm a mama.
I put everything in this shit, bro.
Help me.
Hold it down. But we gonna have to get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go ahead and continue my night, get my, my cha-cha, my I gotta, I gotta get my, I gotta start, finish my night off the right way, man. So we're gonna get up out here, but this is the OD podcast, and I'm Wavy.
I am Max.
And we is out this.
Bye bye, senoritas and senoritos. Senors.
No, you say senoritos.
I realized I was supposed to